right. And welcome back to the Game Cave. I am Josh. This is Octopath Traveler 2. And as promised, we begin Throne A's Chapter 4. The keys Throne A took from father and mother did not open her collar. She seems... Where did that word come from? She returns to the nest in New Delsta in search of answers.
I'm back.
From outer
Mother.
space?
Father. Even with their keys, I could not unlock my collar. I've returned in hopes of finding answers, but... I must see how the snakes fare without their parents first. These streets are as filthy as ever. But within the foul stench of the city, I smelt something familiar. It's faint, but I can smell smoke.
Well, she got the nose of a bloodhound?
Hero,
Was that meant to be her inner monologue?
I think I know where to find you.
Wait, why didn't they just have the thought bubbles instead of the speech bubbles? If that was meant to be her inner monologue, do we already have a system for determining whether or not that's supposed to be inner monologue or out of... I'm sorry. Ooh, make for the crematory. I know it said cemetery.
The Black Snake Cemetery. For the snakes, death is our closest companion. When we fall, we are buried here. People said this was Mother's idea, but I have my doubts. There are none who would mourn our deaths. Such undue kindness would be wasted on the likes of us. Even so, we snakes accepted it. Hero should be resting here too.
Do you see? So what is the point of the cutaway? All right.
Another snake. Dead.
I understand if it's supposed to be like her narrating stuff, like when it was explaining like what the cemetery was. I get that part, but earlier she was just like inner monologuing to herself, and for some reason it was like the whole cutaway thing instead of just whatever.
Might be. I see a lot of unfamiliar faces around here lately. Damn. I hope Mother and Father come back soon. Yeah. This is exactly why they were looking for a successor. They say snakes know when they're gonna die. But without Mother and Father, we're doomed. By the way, weren't you Mother's favorite?
Stab.
The black snakes are mine. I don't need any competition.
Oh, I was kidding. Oh, well.
I'll be the new father of the nest.
Just call me Daddy.
Well, well. It seems there's never a dull moment with the snakes.
So as soon as there's a bid for
Mother and
who's
Father
going to be...
disappear and the whole nest dissolves into chaos? Dear me.
Yeah, they're just going to kill each other trying to be the top...
Apologies, new father. But I can't let you get in my way.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to knock him out with my special nighttime powers? That sounded like sex.
Good night.
Although we don't have any proof that that's not what she's doing. I mean, it just kind of goes by. Yeah, sure, she's holding a knife, but like, we don't know what she did with that.
Hero. There you are.
Maybe that's his thing. Maybe
home.
it's her thing.
I killed Mother and Father while I was out. How have you been?
While I was out.
Say, Throne, I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Oh, a little late for that now.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
I fought for what I wanted.
I would like a birthday cake that
but
I didn't
haven't
buy
gotten
for
it
myself.
just yet. I wonder where it could be. There's something carved here. I await where it all began.
Wait, what?
Why were those words on Piro's grave? Who carved that? And why? Where it all began. The beginning.
Hurry up, Throne! They're coming!
Is Gustav still alive? What the hell his name was?
Damn it! The bleeding won't stop.
I really don't remember what his name was.
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
It won't open! The damn thing won't open!
Because Piro killed Scarachi and we killed Piro.
That's where it all began.
Yeah. Conveniently to my left.
At that door in the sewers. Why was it locked? Even if the enemy had done so to seal off our exit. There are countless ways out. They couldn't have anticipated them all. In fact, they ambushed us at a different exit. But if stopping us wasn't their aim, then... why was that door locked? What's behind that door? Mother and Father's keys. Could it be?
Ooh. Interesting. We get to find out what the... Oh, danger level 2. How will I survive? This way. Really?
Cleaning time. I take what I want.
Sure, I mean, I'll... Why are there battles here? It's so stupid! Oh, come on!
What? All tidied up.
Even if you were just following Throne's path, you'd be level 45-ish by here. It's so stupid.
This door. It opened.
I love the light that torch is giving off. That like pure red swaying. Looks cool. See what lies beyond the door. Is it an area with a higher danger level? Please. Watch, there's just like a dude on a cot like, oh, hey, what's up? Deserted high road.
Beyond the sewers is a valley? What is this
It's
place?
shit like this that doesn't happen anymore. Because like we have planes and shit that can look around. Like there's no like, oh, there's a hidden valley behind this building or something like that. That can't happen anymore because we can see shit from up in the sky. So just like in Skyward Sword, right? There's like a hidden path around the outside of the island that leads to where that demon guy is. But it's like, how did nobody know about this? We fly around constantly, right? Like I can understand if nobody would know about it, like if there weren't birds that we flew around on, but that doesn't make any sense. All right, a little bit of dungeon. Oh, what's this? A gondola. And Obi-Wan.
Welcome, young lady.
Who are you?
I'm just a guide. This ropeway is something of an antique from long ago. Would you like to go for a ride, young lady?
Where to?
Home.
This is proper creepy.
What do you mean, home?
The music helps.
Everyone has a place to return to. Though no one has the freedom to decide where that is. If you want, I can take you there. No ticket necessary.
Dude, this music with like all the ambiance is so creepy. All right, let's look around a little bit. Excellent that he has a desk. I was expecting a house. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, fuck, that looks cool.
Isn't it? The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
You sure are talkative.
It's a guide's job to talk.
Also, he's lonely.
You know, you remind me of someone, but I can't remember who.
Speaking of, speaking as a truck driver and someone who, was a janitor at a truck stop, truck drivers that are out for like 2 weeks and then home for 2 days and stuff like that, the only people that they see or talk to during those 2 weeks when they're out, unless they make a phone call, are dispatchers and shipping clerks. Neither of those two people, those two types of people, they don't want to fucking talk to truck drivers. They don't like us. And so they don't talk to anybody except for people that don't want to talk to them. So when you get to somebody that will let you talk to them, i.e., I don't know, a janitor at a truck stop, they will talk your ear off because they have nobody else to talk to. This dude has been alone for God knows how long.
I can't help you there. Take some time to think it over. There's still a ways to go until our destination.
Is
This
he...
ropeway was made a long time ago. People used it to get to a certain little town. So little, it's not even on the map. There weren't many people riding the gondola those days, but I would tell them all the same story.
What story is that?
What story is that?
Hmm.
I'm curious to hear what you told all the other passengers.
How kind of you to listen to an old man's tale.
How long has he been super old for?
I am far from kind,
How kind of you.
but I think listening to your story will help calm my nerves.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. Many people died in that ghastly war.
This is the
What
story.
happened to the prince and princess?
They ran away, leaving their homes behind, and took only a few loyal retainers with them. The princess had no other choice, as she was with child.
What a sad story. Is that the end?
No, no. The two hid away within the depths of a valley.
In a small town.
They made a new home there with their retainers.
So small that it's not even on the map.
They called it Lost Seed.
That's the same story that Father told us.
Here we are. This is as far as I go. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for up ahead.
Thank you. I remembered who you remind me of.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He was a guard at Mother's Garden.
Can't say I know anyone like that. Maybe we have some distant relative in common. Could be why we look so similar. If you go back far enough, we're all children of the same somebody.
Yeah, the Adam and Eve
Isn't
story
that
is pretty
right,
fucked.
young lady?
Well, that guy is creepy. Can I rob you? Nope. Okay. Another bit of dungeon?
Come and get me.
Holy crap! Look at that guy's shields on shields. Entering Lost Seed. Oh. What a quaint little town. Ooh, a bit more dilapidated on the right side than the left side.
An old city?
Is that a baby?
I hear a baby
There's
crying.
always a fucking
What
baby.
is a child doing in a place like this? I suppose I should go see for myself.
Oh, there's people. Travel banter! The baby's cries are full of sadness. You can tell how the baby feels just from their cries. Crying is the only way a baby can express itself. They can use it to convey happiness and fear, but at the root of it all, it gives them a sense of security because it is their way of getting their parents' help. But that baby doesn't feel that security. I get the impression that they're just crying in sorrow. You're quite the expert, Professor. Well, you can thank my wife for that. Oh yeah. I mean, I am a professor. Daytime? Yay! Oh shit, is this a whole new town? Oh, I can't get into battles here. Ooh, do we sack the town or do we finish the... let's finish the chapter. We'll sack the town later.
Please. My baby. What? Kill my baby.
What?
Please. When she said her baby, did she mean that crying child? The crying seems to be coming from the castle. Just what is going on here?
Okay. Oh my god, another bit of dungeon. Okay. We do all our dungeoning at night. Okay. Got a white-haired lady?
So, you've finally come.
Man.
I was hoping to see you, Throne.
Blue-eyed motherfucker.
Hero?
What?
It can't be. How is this possible?
I suppose there might be some resemblance.
What, did this dude just fuck the whole world?
He's finally cried himself to sleep. Oh, that's a good boy. Isn't he adorable?
Who are you? You look just like Piero, but something's different.
You're right. I'm not Piero.
I mean, he obviously is the dude who... He's father.
I'm
my father.
Claude, his father.
Not a bad name.
I was the one who carved those words into his gravestone. You truly are the best to have made it this far. So tell me, what is it you want, Throne?
Freedom. I came here to win my freedom from the Black Snakes.
Ah, a fine answer. For reasons I won't get into, I've been alive for a very, very long time.
Is he sucking the life out of infants?
But eternal life is too much for any one person to handle. So, I decided that I would die.
Was he a Highlander?
But before that, I wanted to leave a legacy in this world. A child. Children are incredible, aren't they? They're like another self.
Yikes.
They live on in the world their parents leave behind. I wanted my legacy to be great. I wanted my child to be the best. Thankfully, time was on my side.
Well, if you have infinite of it.
So I impregnated countless women.
Dude's like fucking ego.
Countless children. I think you may have even met a few.
What?
Piero. Scarachi. Donnie.
Donnie was his name. It was Donnie.
Mother. Father. The Black Snakes.
Jesus.
And you, Throne.
Lies.
You're all my children. Oh, your mother was a wonderful woman. You should be proud. After I planted my seeds, it was time to let the garden grow. And once it did, it came time to prune. But not by my own hands. I let my garden tend itself and weed out what wasn't strong enough to make the cut. I created the black snakes to be that garden.
No.
Throne. You killed Pyrrho. You killed mother and father. And then came here.
No. No!
The fact that you're alive is proof that you're the best of them all. Your journey was all part of the process, my little seed.
Jesus.
Tell me, did you enjoy yourself, my daughter? This fight has continued for generations.
I know the triumphant music is like coming in, but I don't feel it.
My children to come this far.
Fourth,
The other
what?
3 perished here by my hand.
Oh.
So you're my father.
Come, Throne. It's time for the final test. Let's see if you can kill your true father.
So, father was... What the fuck, this fucking guy?
My turn.
Who does this man think he is? Why does it look like he got tits? Is he was there chains around that baby? I'm so confused by what I'm looking at right now. It's unbelievable. Just what? Oh, okay. All right. So, wow. Okay. All right. Oh, there's like blades on either end of that chain too. So father, who was also son, was driven insane because father's father stole father's bride from him by Now, did she actually fall in love with this dude? Or did he just fuck her and then she left father? I'm so confused by the series of events that went down. Because there's no fucking way that she actually loved this guy. Is that possible? It seems strange. He didn't list her as one of his children. So I don't know. Let's just kill him. Can I steal? Ooh, I can. We'll get to that. Let's do some corrosive.
You're open.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I've been playing too many games. You're gonna see me accidentally press the triangle button a lot because I've been playing a couple of games where triangle is cancel.
Feel my wrath.
Fucking Legaia 2, and which looking back on it and playing it again, much more disappointing than I remember. A game that was not much more disappointing than I remember. I've been playing Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. That game is still fantastic.
Impart your wisdom, Octopath.
Indeed.
Where was I? I won't back down. Octopath, impart your wisdom.
What to do? Aber, Prince of Thieves. Bullseye.
It's my turn now.
I wanted to do it before the initial stat buffs and weaknesses wore off. Kind of figured that wouldn't be as strong as it could be. Do you have any double hits? Get down. Oh, it's so wrong. No, we're not gonna do that. What does this do? Extend the reach of a single ally's skills to all for 3 turns. Right. No. Oh, I wanted to do this?
Together now.
Oh, it doesn't affect... This does not affect divine skills or skills that only affect the user.
This is what it means to be a star.
Right, the only way that I can do that with the sidestep thing is with the Arcanist text. So let's just turn this down a notch. Summon an elderly man to come help us fight, who was probably a black snake at some point. God damn, dude.
You've grown into a fine woman, Throne. You remind me so much of Marietta.
Are we in phase 2 now already because of the old man? Let's not forget Aber.
Shut that disgusting mouth of yours.
I want to know more about this guy. How is he immortal? Is he actually sucking the life out of infants?
You make me sick.
There we go. There's some good victory music. Now I'm pumped.
Oh, Throne. What a good little girl you are.
That's so... Please stop saying that. Chained pride. Primary job skills have been sealed. What? Who is this man?
Now,
What to do?
Who is this man? And why does he have these powers? What the fuck? I'm gonna give me some springy
Don't be
boots.
shy.
Time to shine.
Lightning, so that other one has to be either darkness or light. But who cares? The chain broke. Hell yes, it
Let
did.
me show you what I've learned.
And now,
Strike true like you're finished.
you're finished.
Study
What
hard.
an interesting ability. I didn't want to see what else he could do. Who the fuck is this guy that can just seal my... What the fuck?
finally. Finally. I am fulfilled. Throne, you are my greatest masterpiece.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The key to your collar is in my pocket. Take it.
Key to freedom. Wow. Let's not dance around it any.
Throne, did you know there is something that cannot be stolen? Not even the greatest thief can take it.
Is it the key to freedom?
It can never be stolen. What do you think it is? I would hear your answer.
Is it free will?
The dawn. It can be taken away, but not stolen.
You truly are her daughter.
Are you sad? Perhaps you should be. Your father is dead. My father is dead.
And your friends and your family and everybody you ever knew.
Not again.
What?
coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
Life here is like a cigarette, gone in a puff of smoke. What do you want, Throne?
It suits you, Throne. How was it, seeing blood for the first time?
She's the only mother I have. Please, don't take her from me.
Well done, my girl. If you want to live, you must learn to kill. Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter.
I was not expecting immortal Highlander man to be at the head of the Black Snakes. That I feel like we didn't spend enough time on the fact that there's an immortal man. He just says, for reasons
Than me.
for reasons I won't get into. That feels like Destiny 1, where she's like, I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time.
She smiled. But she looks sad somehow.
Like mother, like daughter, Marietta.
Say, Claude, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen? It's something not even the greatest thief can take.
Oh, he got it from her.
Something within that no one can see. What do you think it is?
Instinct. We are all bound by what's in our blood. We live and die trying to grow a garden that lasts. There is no key to unbind us from those chains.
You're right. Oh, she smiled again.
I guess she did fall for him?
Finally. I'm finally free.
But
From
wait.
now on, I can go wherever I want. I can live however I please.
Haven't you been doing that this whole time? So did she was she actually able to unlock the collar? She said not again. When she went to so did she unlock it? This whole collar thing is so confusing to me. Also, did Mother kill her in the alley? Or was Throne born and they were standing in a church? Whoa. What was that scene? Because I wasn't the scene that she was pregnant and Mother killed her in the alley and Throne was born there in the alley? Because that's what it was? Or was Throne born and then her mother lost the weight, I guess, and then had a conversation with Claude? That's so confusing. Or was that like a death conversation that didn't actually occur?
But it doesn't smell as sweet as I hoped. No. It reeks of blood.
That's because you killed tons of people to get here. That was a super unsatisfying conclusion. And I'm really unhappy with the way that wrapped up. Ooh. Hey! Oh, I dig that. I do really like their dynamic. Throne and Temenos. I do enjoy that a lot. Let's look at the skill. Disguise a single ally for 2 turns. What? So does that keep them from being targeted? Is that what that does? If that is the case, that is really cool. But also I like how both of her EX skills have to do with avoiding attacks, if that is in fact the case. But that's going to bring us to the end of the episode. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the fact that you do. And socials down there. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.